Right, okay, thanks for joining me again. This is Phil. I'm just going to present to you now to follow up on the previous video that I did concerning the collecting of asset information, so that would be locating and utility surveying out in the field. So once you've collected that information, so you remember we collected a medium voltage power cable via the app, and then that synced into the cloud. So how you access that information from the cloud is you log into the web portal. So that is at collector.geolantis.com. So here's the screen here, and you'll have a username and a password. It will be the same as the one that you used on the app, and then you just click login. All right, so what I will do, I will show you whereabouts that asset information then resides. So first of all, you will have a project set up. That was the one that you remember you selected in the app, and that you collected the cable on. So just click on projects, and then it loads. And you might have one or two projects. You might have one per customer. That's what many of our customers prefer to do. And then select the particular project. So in this case, it was the sample project here. And all I'm going to do to then jump to the features on the map, just click that jump to button, select features, and it will then open up the portal into the map location with the features that I recorded. And you'll also see those on the left. So these are the ones that I'd collected earlier as well. But in the case of the power cable, so here it is here, and you can click on that there, and it will give you any additional details up here that was collected with that. All right, so what you would then likely to do next is you will then likely want to export this data out. So you can export it out in GIS shapefiles. You can export it out in AutoCAD, so DXF and DWG, and then you can also export it out into Google, CSV, and also any documents, so photographs and so forth that collected with it. You can also export those out as well. So in this case, I'm going to show you two examples. I'll show you the shape files and I'll show you the Google files. So first of all, just hit export. Here comes the export now. And then also the Google files there. All right, so what I would do is I would open up Google Earth, or you can use Google My Maps to import them, and then open, and then I would just select that particular file there. So that's the one that's just downloaded. I've already pre-downloaded these, so here they are anyway. And there's the cable there. And here you go. Click on it, and any additional information. So a lot of this, if you're using a locator, so a Bluetooth connected locator, then it would also record the, if it has depth, it will also record those on there as well. Antenna heights, recording modes, etc. So that's the Google Earth files. And then just give you a quick peek here on, so this is GIS. So this is QGIS. And then all I will do is I will then take the latest download. Here you go. All right, drag it, drop it. All okay, and they've loaded up here. I'm just going to set this to the correct projection for the UK. And here we go. We can see those asset layers there, and then switch on the map. There we go. And it's dropped all of those into your GIS system. So here's the cable here. Power cable MV. And there you go, you can then manipulate that. So that's really as easy as can be. So that's how you export any collected features that you've just performed on your survey using the Geolantis 360 app. Export them out, and then you can import those into your own systems for manipulation. You could, just as simple as your utility reviewing this and then uploading it into their own GIS. So it really does cut out the middleman of taking notes and maps on site with hand drawings, and then interpreting those drawings, getting them back to the office and interpreting them into GIS. Cuts out all of the massive amount of resource that's required there. Yeah, so that's it for Geolantis 360 for the web portal. Thank you very much.